hard for one full year to put this event on to raise money for the Cops Foundation and to help the families of fallen officers. You know, sometimes people think that after a funeral event for a fallen officer that the families are taken care of, but actually they're forgotten in a lot of cases. So that's our main goal, is to help those families and be able to cope with their grieving period a lot better than they sometimes could do all by themselves.
And Warren came to us in 2010 and brought one of his little cars to the office in Missouri, and we had no idea that it was something of this magnitude.
This event here, number one, I'm an asphalt driver. I've never raced on dirt but a couple of races early in the year, and this is the biggest event that I've ever been to. It's a half-mile track. I'm used to driving on a quarter-mile track, so we're actually getting some top-end speeds out of these cars. It's all a big learning experience, obviously, but that's what I enjoy about it. It's exciting, you know, and trying to take these corners a little bit differently. Just anything that you do that's driven is fun, but just bringing 30 cars in here all together and having them on the track at the same time is a blast.
The Cops race here at Knoxville is a great event because it brings a lot of racers together from all over the Midwest and from the East Coast for a really great cause to raise money and awareness for the Cops organization.
Obviously, being here at Knoxville, Iowa is a huge honor for the Legend cars. To be recognized on this track with some of the greatest drivers in the world is absolutely an honor of the highest degree. And to have a Legend car driver, and in the case of my son who's 15 years old, to be on this track, just beyond belief right now. It's a great honor to do that.
This race ranks in my mind. I mean, it's the biggest track that we get to get, so it's kind of balls to the wall. It's awesome. I mean, you go so fast here compared to any other track, so it's just a lot of fun.
COPS' mission is that of rebuilding the shattered lives of surviving families and affected co-workers of law enforcement officers who've been killed in the line of duty. We've been doing this it'll be our 30th year in 2014. We serve nearly 32,000 survivors every year.
Really puts into perspective sacrifices that people have made to keep us safe. And it's really humbling to be around that, knowing that we can race and honor those people who have given truly the greatest sacrifice.
The Cops race is important because it's, you know, all about family, and that's what I'm all about. You know, we get to have their name on the car that earns respect, loyalty, you know, just we do it for their families and for us, something we love doing.
You know, this race, you know, is basically a tribute to the fallen heroes, the guys that have gone out and risked their lives every single day, and those that have lost their lives and their families. Mark Tony, the one that I'm driving for here, as the name's on my car, it just you read about exactly what happened and the family that they leave behind. And me being a husband with 3 children, it really kind of makes you grasp and understand exactly what these guys do every single day of their lives and how they risk their lives. And there's obviously no better thing that I could possibly do than to go out here and come and try and raise and bring as much awareness to the cops as much as possible. And just having the event. Warren Robb has done a fantastic job with this, and I love racing, but then to do it for a good cause like this, it makes it 10 times better.
I believe COPS is a great organization because they're there with all the right reasons. They step up when there's a need, and believe me, there is a great need out there, and they do such a wonderful thing, and we're going to continue to support them for a long time.